I know y'all see what's going on in the battle rap culture today. Jag is under fire. ARP is not playing no games. He went live. He basically, call out Jag for just, making up a situation and creating a whole narrative about why he couldn't make the Swave battle. I was on the phone today with Jag. I spoke to him yesterday as well. I was attempting to get some information and just see like, yo, man, did you just make up all of this? Because, I got a phone call from his peoples, and they called me and they said, yo, Jag not going to be able to make it to the event because he got into a car accident. His car flipped like 5 times. He's in, he's critical, and he's in surgery. It was a serious situation. It was a serious accident from the conversation that I had with his peoples that called me. And then, I had got, a call from Angry Fan, and Angry was like, yo, Knowledge, what's up? You believe this shit? What's going on with this thing? I'm like, yo, he said this guy called me. I'm like, yeah, nah, I've been knowing homie for a minute. Yeah, he pretty reliable from what I know. I know he's close to Jag. I know they cool, so I took his word for it. Again, speaking of Jag basically said, he confirmed, he said, yes, it did happen. He did get into a car accident. He said he did, his bone came out his hip and he had to do surgery. So this was his thing. So, I'm going back and forth like, yo, you got to clear your name. It's looking bad. Swave out here. He talking crazy about you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people don't believe that, you was really in this car accident. And I'm telling him, like, the burden of proof is on you. And he's telling me, like, yo, straight up, bro, I'm tired of the battle rap. I'm good. I don't even want to be a part of this culture. I don't want to do no interviews. I don't want to talk about it. The culture can have it. I don't even want to be a part of this culture anymore. He said, I'm going. Like, this is it. Like, basically, I'm out the culture. Y'all not going to see me. I'm not dealing with no battle rap. I ain't messing with y'all. He feels like as a man, his words should have been good enough. But I told him, like, yo, at the end of the day, even if you don't tell the whole battle rap culture why or what happened, or to show proof, or a picture of the car accident, a picture of you in surgery, picture of the wristband, from the hospital, just something to show that, that is what it is. Because you don't have to tell us, but you gotta definitely tell ARP, the man who's paying you. You gotta tell Swave, the person you're battling, or at least, let them know and show some level of proof if they're contesting what you're saying is a lie, or if they, acting like they don't believe you. And that was the main conversation I was having with Jag, like, yo, bro, niggas don't believe you. And the only way to shut that shit down is by giving undeniable proof that what you said is what it is. And they don't have a choice but to apologize and take back what they said about you. But he's on some shit like, yo, I don't care. I ain't say F the culture, but he was like, yo, I'm done with this culture. I'm finished. It's over. Like, I'm good. I don't want to be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? I spoke to my whiz. We already made the decision. We don't even want to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? So, and he rapped me, his first round for Swave. You know what I mean? He asked me which round I wanted to hear. I said, give me the first round. And it was dope. He went crazy. And one thing I can say about Jag loves to write. So I wouldn't look at it like he missed the battle because he wasn't prepared. Jag doesn't, strike me as that type of person. Now, other issues or situations, I don't know. But as far as him writing and being prepared, Jag when the battle don't go down, he throw them balls away and start fresh. He's one of those type of guys. He don't even hold on to the material. He likes to create. So on that end, I gotta say he had to have put on, had to have his material together. But as far as like, the accident, I just told him, yo, I'm gonna take your word. I'm not, I'm not doing no business with you. So if this is what you say, I said the burden of proof is on you to ARP, the man who you're doing business with, the person who doesn't believe in your story, who feels like he had past situations with you, as far as you not being all the way 100 with certain situations. And lastly, I kind of just want to let you know, Jag sent me a screenshot. I'm gonna show you guys. He said he sent the $500 back to ARP. So basically, he's like, yo, he's done. He sent the money back, and that's really the end of the story. He says if he does come out and have to explain or talk, he can show proof that he was in the situation he was in. He just feels like, yo, as a grown ass man, I shouldn't have to show y'all proof. But I say, hey man, if somebody's challenging you, you should. If somebody tell me I'm not doing something, and I have proof to stand on, like, yeah, no, I'm gonna clear my name. And I think it's important, but I don't think he cares about clearing his name with battle rap. He said he has other music endeavors that he working with that won't conflict with him in battle rap at all. Like, battle rap is not gonna mess up other things that he has if he doesn't clear up the situation. But I told him, just in general, you don't want anything lingering on your name. Like they say, a lie unchallenged becomes the truth. So, if you feel like people are lying on you or saying that, they're not believing something that you're saying, it should be on you to clear it up. And that was the conversation I mainly had with Jag. He said he brought the deposit back. He said what happened did happen. He didn't just miss the battle because he wasn't prepared or nothing else, no other nefarious reasons. It was strictly he got into a car accident and wasn't able to make it. Now, as y'all can see, ARP made a blog and saying like that's all BS, he doesn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Jag has said way crazier things, about family and things like that, he didn't stand on. That was kind of like, what I got from listening to ARP this morning. I didn't watch the whole entire blog in its entirety, but, I watched enough to know that, he's basically calling out Jag's character. And with that being said, I don't think these men are going to do business. I see, I could see ARP like, this is why I don't do this shit. This is why I'm retired. I'm trying to do full circle and I'm still dealing with the headaches. I could imagine ARP being in that type of bag. So, and ARP said it in the blog, like, yo, if I'm wrong, I will apologize. I think when it gets that public, ARP calls him out about, the thing with his daughter and stuff like that, or, what I'm saying? Or Swave saying that. So I think, Jag has taken that real personal. So, he's in a point where he's not really rocking with nobody and doesn't even want to do this anymore. So I don't think we'll see Jag back in the battle rap. I don't know. From the conversation I had with him, he sounds like he's sure. But, it could just be something in the moment. But he did send the money back. So I doubt that he will be doing this battle with Swave. And if by any chance I get Jag, I'll allow him to speak for himself. Put in the comments what questions or, maybe what we left out. And, who's right, who's wrong in the situation, how y'all feel. Give me your opinions. And I just want to update you guys on what's going on this side of things. This weekend is Trench's event, Trench's anniversary. Salute Easy the Block Captain. I'm gonna be out there this weekend covering that event, and I got a lot more exclusive content coming your way. Another announcement was made today: Twerk versus Pass on the King of the Dot card massacre. That's crazy, looking like the card of the year. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hyped. That card looks crazy. We about to get some battles. But like I said, this weekend is Trenches, Hollow versus Av. Jones and Verb. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Tex and Riggs. So those are